A lot has changed since our last video on this topic, and I know if I dive into all the features one by one, this video is going to be very long. So I'm going to give you a TLDR, or too long didn't read, or should I phrase it, didn't watch section, so you can make an informed decision fast. So we will talk about the pro features that benefit different scenarios.
Feel free to use the timestamps in the description to skip to the part that you are interested in.
And if I can sum all the pro features up and name one benefit that it brings to you, it will be time saving. Let's talk about the different scenarios. First, if you are a local business with multiple locations, for example, you are a restaurant, a locksmith, a roofer, or whatever, and you have client-facing offices in multiple locations, and you're trying to rank for hyper-local keywords,
The free version allows you to add your local business schema, such as your business name, your logo, your URL, address, all the available business schema types, so that search engines understand what exactly your business is about, the opening hours, and all the other business information. But that's only for one location. If you want to add local business schema markups for all your branch locations, you would need the Pro version. With Rank Math Pro, you can toggle this Use Multiple Locations feature on. As you save changes and update the page, you can create a location page for each branch. And you can add the local business schema information specific to that particular branch. Moreover, you can create a location finder page just like Pets Lovers Center. And you can even have a location detection feature so that your customers can see the nearest branch location when they visit your location finder page. Plus, with Rank Math Pro, it will automatically add a KML sitemap in your sitemaps module, which is right here. KML means Keyhole Markup Language, and it helps improve local relevance or proximity signals by adding specific map details of your locations. And as we know, proximity signal is a key ranking factor. So this improves the precise geolocation data for your location pages. This can be added through the location business schema for each of your location pages.
Of course, you could do all these with the free version and set up the rest if you have the technical knowledge, but with Rank Math Pro, it makes it easy and time-saving for you even when you are not a technical person. Next, if you are a blogger, a publisher, a magazine website, or sites with a lot of blog posts and content, Rank Math Pro will provide you with an AI internal linking tool.
Now, free users will also have access to the AI Link Genius module, but with limitations. Free users can use the module to find orphan posts, which are posts that have no internal links pointing to them, and have an overview of all links on the site, but without in-depth data, and not able to sort the links. But for Pro users, you will have an overview of the links report, telling you the link health of your site. It will show you how many links are working, the number of internal and external broken links on your site, and it even tells you which are the top link pages. And in the same links tab, you will see more links data. Pro users can sort the links by their status, such as this that serves as a broken link checker. So you don't need to rely on any external tools to find them for you. You can view how many pages are affected by the broken link, and you can easily fix those links for better SEO. You can create a keyword map to build internal links for your most important pages or pillar pages based on a rule you set. You will add different keyword variations manually, or have the AI suggest those variations for you if you have a content AI plan. And it will find relevant anchor tags across all your pages and suggest internal links to add. You will review them and add them accordingly. Or if you set the rule with auto link on publish, the tool will automatically add all the suggested links without you reviewing them. Adding these internal links to your pillar page creates stronger topical relevance for your site. And Pro users also have a bulk update feature that lets you change anchor tags and links in bulk. For example, Twitter changed to X and you have mentioned Twitter hundreds or thousands of times on your site and linked to twitter.com. Changing branded anchor tags and links one at a time is time consuming. So with this feature, it will scan all your web pages and you can review and update all the anchor tags and links with a single click. And using AI credits, you can have the AI suggest internal links for your selected anchor tags. Have the AI read your entire page and suggest internal links for it, and with a single click, the link is added. It can also add a related post section at the bottom of the page that is thematically relevant to the page you are working on. and you can style it the way you want. This is unlike any other related post plugin that uses keyword, category, or popularity-based matching. It uses AI to understand your content and find the most relevant posts.
So Rank Math Pro helps you build your site's internal links and topical relevance, which is incredibly important in the AI search era. And again, if you have audited all your links manually, it would have taken a lot of time and effort. Staying on the blogger-publisher scenario, there are other pro features that are beneficial.
For example, in the article schema, Pro users have an additional option to add the speakable schema, which is one of the optimizations for voice search.
We have a tutorial on using that feature right here in this video, so you can check it out now or later if you want to learn more, but the link is in the description.
Other than the speakable schema, Pro users can add multiple schema types. So if your page is a review article such as Rank Math Review, you can have an article schema, and you can add a software schema which provides you with a review rating schema. There is no limit to how many schema types you can add as a Pro user. As a free Rank Math user, you can only add one schema type. Moreover, Pro users have additional pre-made schema types like the dataset schema, FAQ, fact check, how to, movie, and even podcast episode schema. And if you have been using one of these schema templates, you know that all you need to do is to add all the information to the best of your knowledge on all these schema fields, and it will naturally pass the rich results testing tool by Google, and hence saves you a lot of time to create schema markups from scratch. And speaking about that, Pro users have a schema spy tool, as I will call it, which is in this import feature. Assuming you want to know what schema markups your competitor page is using, you can copy its URL, go to the import feature, select the URL option, paste the URL here and click import. And the tool will show you all the schema markups the page has. And you can edit the schema information and use it as your own, or create a template so that you can reuse it again.
Again, if you are interested to learn more about creating schema templates of your own, you can check out this video right here. The link is in the description. Now, other than the on-page features, publishers who use Rank Math Pro will have more control and sorting features in the page and post list so that you can manage your SEO tasks more efficiently and effectively.
Such as on the post list, when you click on the quick edit, other than the usual edits you can make with the WordPress defaults, you can also make changes to the SEO settings of the page, such as the SEO title and description, the robots meta, canonicals, etc. This makes it easy for you to edit the SEO details of each page, instead of visiting them one at a time. For free users, you will only see this for your quick edits. Other than that, Pro users can filter all posts based on a no index tag. This will make it easier for you to manage your pages in case one of your team members accidentally mark a page no index when they shouldn't. You can also filter your posts by custom canonical URLs, custom meta title and description, redirected posts, filter by schema types, and even find orphan posts. And these link data are clickable and will lead you to the AI Link Genius module, so that you know what internal and external links you have added to the page and which pages on your website has linked to this particular page. This is a very useful tool to manage your links. Another time-saving feature for Rank Math Pro is in the image SEO module. Just like the bulk update feature for anchor text and URL, this replacements tool will find and replace image alt text, title, and captions, so that any massive changes to a brand name or whatever, you can easily change the image alt text and its description.
Also, if you run a magazine or a news website, you want your content to be discovered by, for example, Google Discover within minutes of publication. A news sitemap is the tool to ensure rapid indexing in Google News and top stories.
If you implement the news sitemap on your own and follow its best practices, such as only including recent URLs for articles that were created in the last 2 days and removing any URLs that are older than 2 days, there will be lots of manual work. And with Rank Math Pro, you have access to the News Sitemap module, where you just need to add your Google News publication name, select the post type to be included in the News Sitemap, and you are set. The tool will help your website follow the best practices of a new sitemap.
So with these pro features, you can reduce many hours of your SEO work and you can better manage your SEO data. Following that, RankMath Pro will benefit WooCommerce, eCommerce, or online stores. If you run an online store, especially if you want your products to be shown on Google Shopping,
a global identifier such as GTIN, Global Trade Item Number, is especially important because it enhances the visibility of your product in Google Shopping. This is a recommendation by Google to have your products appear on their platform. So if you are a RankMath Pro user, you will have this option to select the accurate global identifier for your products. As a free user, you will have just a generic global identifier, which is GTIN. If you select, for example, this GTIN option, when you test your product page schema on Google Rich Results Testing tool, you will have the accurate global identifier type, instead of relying on a generic GTIN, which may not be truly accurate. Also, as a pro user, you will be able to display the global identifier on your product page as well. On top of that, if a product is seasonal and you want to take it off the shelf for the time being, where you set this catalog visibility as hidden so that no one can find your product on the site, RankMath Pro has this option to automatically add a no index tag so that search engines will not be able to find the product and display it on their search results as well. You don't want your off-the-shelf product to be searchable on both your site and search engines. And if you don't have RankMath Pro, you may forget to set this product page as no index, so it helps to ease your SEO workload as well. Moreover, RankMath Pro has a dedicated set of SEO checks that are specifically designed for WooCommerce product pages. For example, RankMath Pro understands that a product page isn't the same as a blog post. Instead of asking for things like a table of contents, numbers in a title, or positive and negative sentiment in a title, it focuses on what actually matters for products. It checks for things like product schema, reviews, and whether your product description has enough content, such as recommending around 200 words for a product page, which is much more realistic for e-commerce. The free version uses a generic set of SEO checks that are designed mainly for blog posts, but with Pro, the analysis is tailored specifically for WooCommerce. So instead of getting misleading suggestions, you get SEO feedback that actually matches the type of page you are optimizing, making it much easier to know whether your product pages are truly optimized for the search engines.
This saves you a lot of time from researching the best SEO practices for product pages, and it increases your chances of getting your products seen on search engines. And finally, RankMath Pro is especially useful for data-driven marketers and agencies.
Firstly, you will gain incredible insights to your website's performance with the analytics module. In a glance, you will know how well your site is performing. You can switch this to see just the AI traffic that is coming to your site, and the change will be reflected here. This is a test site, so you won't see anything. And then as you scroll down, RankMath Pro users will see the top winning and top losing keywords and all the tracked keywords. If you click on the SEO performance tab, let me switch this to 6 months. You will see an overview of the performance of your site against the algorithm changes. This will tell you in a glance if your site is affected by an algorithm update. As you scroll down, you will see the top 5 winning posts as well as the losing posts. Scroll down further and you will see the performance of your individual pages. You can sort them by clicking on the column headers. And if you want to know what keywords a particular page is ranking for on Google, simply click on it and it will bring you to the page-specific analytics. Everything you need to know about the page is conveniently found here. As a free user, you will not see the page level data. You can see the SEO score, the primary focus keyword you are trying to rank for, the badges that this page has earned, the speed performance of the page in a glance, the index status, the trend of your primary keyword, a snapshot of the page's performance, and finally, all the keywords the page is ranking for. With this, you can know what keywords your page should be optimizing for, especially those with positions of 8 to 30. If you see a keyword with 20 plus words in this page, that is even better because it can be a query from an AI platform that will review the true intention while visiting the page. Now, this SEO performance tab shows the page performance, while the keywords tab shows the performance of all the keywords your site is ranking for. And forget about paying for external tools to track your keyword performance. If you ever paid for keyword tracking tools, you know they are expensive. And with Rank Math Pro, you gain access to the rank tracker too that will save you hundreds if not thousands of dollars per month. Rank Math Pro allows you to track up to 500 keywords. The business plan allows you to track up to 10,000, and with an agency plan, you get to track up to 50,000 keywords. For the agency and business plan, you can set a limit to the number of tracked keywords per website, or you can set it manually in your Rank Math account. This allows you to manage your client's site according to the contract. Plus, as a Rank Math Pro user, you get to have an overview of the indexing status of all the pages on your site. In a glance, you will see how many pages have been indexed and how many have errors. And even if you have errors, it will give you specific details about the page so that you can further investigate. On top of that, you can create automated white label reporting, which means you can have Rank Math automatically send SEO reports to your client's email address using your brand's logo, your brand's color, control the look and feel, and the data your clients see in those reports. This is a preview of how the SEO report will look. It will show all the top losing keywords, the top winning keywords, the top winning polls, and everything your client needs to know about their site's performance. You are in total control of what your clients see. This is incredibly useful for freelancers and agencies.
So these are the pro features that could help you save a lot of time, money, and effort no matter what situation you are in. Of course, there are a lot more pro features, but these are the ones that matter the most to you. And I hope you will give Rank Math Pro a try. Visit this link to learn more. I'm pretty sure you will be satisfied with it, like many of our users do. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it has been helpful. And if you want to learn more about SEO stuff, do subscribe to our channel. This is Jack from Rank Math. I'll see you in the next video.